Hey everybody, welcome back to the farm. So I want to touch on something today. This is going to be a short video. Over the years, I've had a lot of different videos on YouTube, mostly on my farm or my outdoors channel, talking about property management and what we do throughout the year. And I talk about how we bush hog our farm in a rotation every year. And it never fails that I get several people that come on and criticize me and talk about how I'm destroying the pollinators, I'm killing all the mantis, the praying mantis, all these different things. And what they don't understand is I've got 22 acres of my own property here that I'm managing. Plus I'm helping manage my uncle's 15 acres that adjoins us. So you're looking at 37 acres here that we're managing. And just because I'm bush hogging certain parts of it, like you see here behind me, I'm bush hogging it in phases to allow a variety of maturity levels of native grasses. So look here behind me. Look down through here. So to the people that say that I'm killing all of the insects and pollinators and everything, look back here behind me. See all this goldenrod? All these wildflowers, native grasses here going crazy? They are covered right now in grasshoppers, honeybees. My honeybees are living on this goldenrod, and I'm not sure what this other wildflower is here that's really tall. There's a bunch of ragweed here too. The ragweed really hasn't started blooming yet, or it hasn't really gotten that bad yet. It will soon enough. I'm just pointing out, you can have property and you can mow seasonally if you do it with a strategy and a plan in mind that will allow for the beneficial use of wildlife, pollinators, insects, and everything like that. Oftentimes when I have these debates with people on social media, it's usually somebody living from the comfort of their subdivision on their 0.33 acre lot trying to tell me what I'm doing wrong, and they've never done any kind of property management or managed for wildlife, insects, pollinators. They've just read something somewhere and they've got this holier than thou attitude all of a sudden. I'm sorry to be on this soapbox, but it really kind of aggravates me when people have, I'm walking through a little patch of timber here just to come over here and show you this. See, here's more of it. Look back through there. I'm mowing paths through all this stuff. I'm leaving the majority of the farm still right now as native grasses when the insects and pollinators need it the most. Now this winter and early next spring, I'll bush hog the majority of this down, but the stuff that I'm walking in right now that I just mowed, I'm not going to mow next spring. It'll be growing up tall, thick, lush. It'll be browse for wildlife, for deer, for turkeys. There'll be fresh blooms for the pollinators to use, for my honeybees to go to. So I just want to point out, kind of share with you on this channel how we do manage our farm throughout the year and how we try to keep it as a productive farm for us to gather food from, whether it be foraging, hunting, gardening, whatever, but also to continue to improve the quality of life and the population of the wildlife, the pollinators, various insects. I mean, I've got grasshoppers hopping all around me. I've seen half a dozen praying mantis here this morning. All kinds of moths and butterflies all around me. So to anybody that wants to kind of harp on me and say that what I'm doing is destroying the ecology of my farm, I challenge you to come here and look and see how the farm is flourishing through seasonal mowing and maintaining, as compared to just letting everything go wild and then everything getting so tall and so thick that the wildlife and the insects don't have natural corridors and barriers and edges that they use and prefer to use. So anyway, sorry for that. Just wanted to point that out because I do get a lot of those kind of comments and messages, and they just kind of irk me. and I've gotten tired of it, and I just had to point that out. So I wish you a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. God bless.